Welcome to the Mirai Q Test by Manga Mirai. I'm your host, C-Rax. I'm here with
Louis Sankara, also known as the Manga Poppy.
On the first episode, we will test the self-proclaimed manga expert. Now, Louis, I know that you opened the first manga cafe in California, but does it really make you a manga expert?
Of course, not the Manga Poppy for nothing.
We'll see about that. So the first segment will be called Guess That Chat Box. I will be reading off the opening descriptions of each manga, and you have to guess it before the time runs out. Sounds good?
Easy, let's do it.
Let's go. All right, here's the first segment, Louis. That day, the human race remembered the terror of being dominated by them and the shame of being held captive in a birdcage. All personnel, prepare for battle.
Wait, I know this. This is Attack on Titan.
Correct. It is Attack on Titan. 1 for 1. That's a little softball pitch, but we had to, start off easy, right? Let me ask you this, though, off the record. What's the name of the mangaka off the dome?
What do you take me for? That's Isayama.
Correct. What's going on with that series lately?
Well, have you heard of his other series called Attack on Titan Before the Fall?
No. Good?
It's great. It's a prequel to Attack on Titan. It follows a completely new protagonist who's born from a Titan. He's left as an orphan, and everybody in the village thinks that he's a monster himself. However, he rises from hardship and eventually becomes a corpse member. So he gets to use experimental ODM gear and fight Titans like no other. You should check it out.
I think I will. Within the world of soccer, you can train a player to be a first-class goalie, midfielder, or defender. But strikers are entirely different.
Hold on. I know this one. This is Blue Lock.
Correct.
This is done by Kaneshiro. Now, this guy is writing 2 series at the same time. Blue Lock and another one. I mean, he's the most versatile as well. He first started doing a horror manga, and then he eventually moved on to a comedy romance manga, and now he's writing Blue Lock, which is a sports thriller. He really is the best.
Nice. It's still ongoing, right?
Yeah, it's still ongoing, and you can also check out the Blue Lock spin-off called Blue Lock Episode Nagi.
All right. Next up is cha-ching. Wake up, please. The bride is ready. I was dreaming about that day in my second year of high school when I first met you. That day felt like a dream, and sure enough, I dreamt about it. One barbecue meal, hold the barbecue, coming right up.
The quintessential quintuplets. It's the quintessential quintuplets.
That's correct.
Something interesting is that his assistants actually ended up making a huge manga by the name of Tying a Knot with an Amigami Sister.
Nice. Moving on. All right, next up is the dispute with the city's Tokyo gang continued to intensify and has finally incurred civilian casualties. Seriously? No way. Scary. There were several victims. 2 of them had died. The first was Naoto Tachibana-san.
Tokyo
age
Revengers.
20.
This is Tokyo Revengers.
Very good, correct.
Fun fact is that the mangaka was in a biker gang before he actually started Tokyo Revengers. So he drew from what he knew and got away from being in the gang by writing manga.
And he was gang banging? All right, my bad. All right, moving on. All right, and on to the next one. Altair, this is an important meeting. Would you please stop playing? But there's nothing to do. Isn't that right, Sigurd-sama? Yes, very little to do. But I hope somebody will stir up some trouble. Shut your mouth. How did these young Cretans get on the council anyway? Because we've got killer magic, the old fart.
I got this. Fairy Tale.
Nice, very good. You got anything to say about fairy tale or any interesting tidbit?
I like blue.
All right, moving on. All right, and the next up is.
Hey, is this all you have, man? I'm like 5 for 5 right now. It's got to get harder.
It's the first episode, bro. Relax. We're going easy on you, man.
Yeah, right.
All right. What lies beyond the curtain of the school building next to ours? So bright is a world that I probably will never come in contact with. Just let the classes be over soon. Huh? What are those guys up to now? Listen, buddy, you are the ones who bumped into us. And on purpose, no less. There's some giant blondie at Chidori High, right? One of our underclassmen has a debt to repay. See? And we figured we ought to deliver our regards in person. Rintaro, then, he should be fine. Oh? The hell are you? Excuse me? Did you guys need something? If so, I can apologize. Oh, that's Rintaro for you. Rintaro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody stumped. Here we go. 10, 9,
This.
8, 7, 6.
Hold on. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity.
Correct.
I got this.
Yeah, nice, bro.
Now, this series, just so you know, it was nominated in 2022 for one of the best web novel to come out. But it got snubbed.
Oh, it didn't win?
No, it didn't win. It got like 6th place. It should have won.
Nice. They say that when an object is well loved, it is eventually imbued with a soul. So what about garbage, trash?
Oh, she was at AX. That's Urana. Gachakuta.
Correct. Very good.
Yeah, something interesting is that she took that premise from Soul Eater, since she was actually an assistant on it, and she brought it to her story. The creator of Soul Eater as well, and Fire Force, did mention that she's practically his successor.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty big, bro.
It's huge. It's peak.
Yeah. Okay. So we can say that Gachakuta is not garbage.
Not at all.
That was good, right? You guys like that? That garbage? You guys like that? All right,
Oh,
on to the next one. Number 8 is, you've given birth to a beautiful daughter. I'll take her to the nursery. Oh, wasn't this her bed? That one is open. That's when a fateful
A
incident
couple of
had occurred.
cuckoos. That is a couple of cuckoos.
Very good. That is correct. And on to the next one. All right. And the next one is, my name is Kazuya Kinoshita. I'm a 20-year-old college student majoring in business administration. I live alone in an apartment in Nirama. I don't have a job. My parents gave me 1,000,000 yen on the condition that I get nothing after this. I'm living off that for now. By the way, I have a girlfriend. I repeat, I have a girlfriend. I'm sorry. There's another guy I like. What? I got dumped?
That would be the one and only Rent a Girlfriend.
Correct. Very good. All right. This is the 10th one. So far, you're 9 out of 9. Okay.
You got to challenge me, man. That was way too easy.
I think I got you on this one, though, man. This one is This one I personally hand selected. This wasn't from the Manga Mirai team. This is me. Okay, you ready?
I got this.
Okay, here we go. Are you a dog? Please take care of me. I'm easy to care for. He's talented. I'm sorry. I can't care for you at my place. Wanna come with me? I met a tanuki. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
With you and the rain.
Very good. That is correct. Congratulations, bro. You got 10 out of 10.
All right. What do I win?
We'll talk about it off camera.
It's a Switch, right?
It is a Switch, yes.